TheSkulKlown here to review Donkey Kong 3 for the Game Boy Advance. And it's on the e-reader, because why not? And yes, I made this little cover. Not the best, but at least it shows what it's supposed to be. So let's play this game.
Hello YouTube fans, this is TheSkulKlown.
And this is Donkey Kong 3. This game is really fun, really addicting. Some people don't like it. I do. This is the game that doesn't actually feature Mario, which, oh great, which most people don't like. But this is still, I felt like the whole series with Mario, with Donkey Kong ended, and then Donkey Kong decided to mess with his cousin. Yes, this is actually Mario's cousin. So you just gotta shoot Donkey Kong's ass, and you gotta shoot these flies to make sure they don't grab your plants, and they do grab your plants. Crap. Well, at least it's not like in the arcade version when they actually show the bugs eating Stanley. Yeah, they actually eat him alive with bones and all. Jesus God. That is violent and dark. But obviously the arcade is probably better. But this is actually pretty fun too. This is substantially kind of better too as the arcade version. And it's more harder. And I died again. I got a game over. Let's try this again. It's really cool. You're just shooting Donkey Kong up in the ass until he disappears, and you're shooting all these bugs, and it gets harder and harder the more you play, as it should. It's an arcade game. And fuck. And as you can see up there, right next to Donkey Kong's right hand or left hand, wherever you want to talk about, it's actually right hand. There's actually a spray bottle. It's basically a power up. You can increase your strength of your spray, which is a whole lot better, and it comes in handy tenfold. It destroys enemies, and it literally makes Donkey Kong look like a sissy. Look at this. Perfect. I definitely like how the stages look. They're really creative, even though they do rapidly go over and over again. I like this stage a lot. You gotta make sure that the worms don't get into your fire range. But if you have the fire, basically if you have the power up for the spray, you're all good. You can annihilate them pretty quickly. And you can keep the spray for a while too if you're really good at it. Like right now, I think I still have the spray. I could be wrong, it's probably ended already. And you get this spy bee, that's what it's called on the arcade version. And all these bees are trying to grab your plants, all because of Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong literally went inside your greenhouse just to dick around with you. Thanks, DK. Really, Donkey Kong is a stubborn dick. Literally, he is a stubborn, and I die for it. Game over. Keep getting game overs. And why did Donkey Kong even try to go to Stanley's greenhouse anyways? Did Stanley abuse Donkey Kong also? Or did Donkey Kong just decide to mess with Mario's cousin right after he decided to torment Mario and got his kid back? Oh, well, his kid saved him, actually. Or, actually, there's a theory around the internet saying that this Donkey Kong is now the Donkey Kong that we all know today. Most people are like, where the fuck is his tie? I don't know. But he does have that little spiky hair, which does kind of indicate that it is a different Donkey Kong. Not the same Donkey Kong. It does. It kind of makes sense. Donkey Kong Jr. is all grown up and he decides to go after Mario's cousin. fuck? How fast apes grow? Oh yeah, it's that banana theory from Game Theory. If you haven't checked that out, go check that out. But anyways, these worms, these things. Some people might have a complaint about this game, saying that you can't shoot in different directions, like 8 directions or 4 directions, which is true. How come you can't do... You probably could do that in the arcade, I could be gone. But in the Game Boy and the NES version, why you didn't do that? It makes sense if you did. Why? Because Contra had it. It makes sense if you did it. Yes, it's archaic. And who knows, maybe it was like a decision-making thing. Should we have it multiple shooting directions, or should we just have it one shootable direction? If that was the case, that if they talked about that, then damn, what a bad idea. Because having 8 directions with this game would have been more fun and more addicting, in my opinion. And most people would have been up more of a higher score. I think that's why they didn't turn it down a bit. I think that's why we don't have 8 directions in this freaking game, is because Nintendo thought we'd be beating high scores so much. And it is nice that you can actually play these games on the e-reader. This is not the only game you can get on the e-reader. There's actually Ice Climber, the original Donkey Kong 2, and also Mario Brothers. And this game is not really talked about all as much, which is, again, sad, and should really be talked more. And I died again. How many times am I going to die? But anyways, that's Donkey Kong for you. Nothing much, but fun and addicting. Is it better than Space Invaders? Well, I'll make you be the judge of that. And as you can see, if you let Donkey Kong fall, it's game over too. If you want me to show that off, I probably will, if I have the chance. But I just want to beat this level at least. Oh, I got him. And I only got 2 plants. Sad. Let's go for one more round. And yeah, as you can see, you can't really shoot. You gotta shoot the worms so they don't move in your fire direction, which is very annoying. In the arcade version, it's much different. But since I got the power up, these guys are gonna die. And oh my god, Donkey Kong threw a coconut at me. That is not fair. Mother!
This is TheSkulKlown signing off. Have a nice day.